Hello everyone, my name is LJS Games, and as you saw from the title of the video, not today, April 7th, Sony released their model of the ps5 controller, which is this here. So, it looks like really cool in my opinion. I think like with all new controllers, obviously they're trying to take down the weight, so the weight when you're holding in your hands. But they also include this new thing. Instead of the share button, it's actually called the create button, which I think is just the share button with some extra components. So as I was saying, they're trying to lower the weight of the actual controller and also higher battery. I really like the new grip. I think it's a lot bigger and better, especially with people who have bigger hands. Some of the controllers have smaller grips, so your hands wouldn't really fit, and it's more, I don't know what the word it would be to describe it, wider. That's sure. So they also are keeping, of course, the vibration. When you're playing a racing game or a story mode game, that's where most vibrations happen. And so I think they're including new triggers so that in games like God of War, let's say you're using an arrow, it would be the trigger wouldn't be pushed down all the way and would have some sort of backlash that sort of stops you, but it's not that strong, of course, to make you feel the sense that you're actually there, which I find pretty cool. And I actually have not seen the new PS5 model, the actual console, so I don't know the logistics of the console. And the coolest thing, in my opinion, that they've added is there is a built-in mic in the controller, which is once again really cool. I think it should be push to talk, because if you might be able to enable non-push to talk, but the only problem I have with that is let's say I'm playing a game like Fortnite, right? And I'm talking to my team members, and I have my mic on through my controller, and my game volume is up. So they're going to hear my game volume and my speaking. So it's probably going to be hard for them to actually hear me, because my game volume will be up, but I'm guessing there's still going to be some sort of headphone port. So you can obviously just plug in your headphone port, maybe not enable the mic, but enable the mic on your new PS5 controller, so that your game sound won't bother you at all. So that would probably be a problem solver. Personally, I am on the PS4 side. I have a PS4. That's what I play on. In my first video, I mentioned that. And I'm not a biggie on what's better, the discussion of what's better, Xbox or PS4. It doesn't really matter to me, because I've both owned an Xbox and a PS4, and I think they're both great. But right now, PS4, in my opinion, is on track to beat Xbox in the next console series. But I don't know, maybe Xbox will rethink what they're doing. I don't know. I haven't seen the new Xbox controller. Maybe they'll completely change it up. But I think if they do and make it more like the PS4 controller, they'll probably get criticized for it. If they, instead of the joysticks, one being on the upper left and one being on the bottom right, like there is on the Xbox, they switched it to the more, in my opinion, comfortable position that the PS4 has, with the two joysticks being more centered. In all, I think this is a great improvement for Sony and the line of consoles that they've created. It's a much bigger improvement for their controllers, in my opinion. It's like a whole different, not like different scheme, but it's like much more different than the ones we've had before, because all the ones we've had before they all had similar designs, but this one's new. And that's going to do it for the video. Thanks for watching.